Good morning, Helena Bantam fans. We're here in Billings, Montana, playing the fourth game of a weekend away series. We joined up here on Friday night, came across from Helena, and played the Billings A team twice. Won one, lost one. Two good games, tough games, pretty physical games. In those two games, we saw the older, some of the stronger kids on Helena play a lot, trying to keep it close. These are league games, so they count in the standings and the seedings for our state tournament in the second weekend in March. And so last night, we came back, we played this B team, smaller B team from Billings, about 9 skaters. And one of the few towns right now with an A and B team at the Bantam level. So we saw a lot of ice time by some of the newer kids to Bantam, so 7 birth dates. Getting plenty of ice time last night with that win, 4-2. Kept it reasonably close there. And here we go. We're going to send out Turner, Hall, Shockey. Will get the start along with Pancoast and Stevens playing defense. And off we go. And Hall works the puck over towards Shockey. Shockey chase it up across the boards, try to get it into the Billings zone for the first time, but that pass slides under the stick of Turner, so Stevens will chase it back, and the first possession will be in the Helena end by Billings. But here they come. Stevens making a move, brings it back out to the neutral zone. Pancoast comes in to try to keep it out. He can't quite. Billings has got a bit of a offensive push here to start the game. And there we go. Comes off the foot of Turner. Turner just kept it out. They'll have to come out of the zone. So as they wait for everyone to clear out, Turner will stick handle a bit along the boards with some friends from Billings. Now Pancoast comes clear, gets over center ice. He takes a move. He gets deep into Billings territory for the first time of the game. He's going to shoot across, looking for Hall and Turner, both camped out there in the crease. And that one slides by safely. And now the puck sliding out of the Billings zone. Pancoast has come back over center ice. He'll turn the other way, up the boards, looking for someone on his right side, but Helena's in the middle of a shift change. Billings sees it, and they're ready, and they're on the rush. Number 12 for Billings, then caught by number 12, Andrew Carroll, coming onto the ice. Just had a pass over to someone coming off, but Sakaguchi is on the ice. He crosses the blue line. He gets tripped up, and puck turns back over. Andrew Carroll comes in to push. Walking Child and Baumgart in on defense now. Walking Child moves it up the boards. Try to move it over to Carroll, ends up in front. Baumgart moves it away from in front of our goalie, Pierce Sublette, today in net. Second game in a row. Wood whips it up along the boards, trying to get it clear. Andrew Carroll rushes the defender, can't quite get a hold of it. Now it's back into the corner. Shot across, and almost a goal. Shot across, nice shot by Billings there as they saw that rebound, but great save by Sublette with his leg. And here comes Walking Child on the charge. He's got it into the Billings zone, but it knocks up and out of play, and they'll take a face-off there. And another shift of players onto the ice. So Shockey, Hall, and Turner back on for the Helena Bighorns. Reeser and Stevens come out on D. Took the face-off in front of the Billings bench. Hall at center had his first league game goal yesterday. Or no, sorry, that was Turner. Declan. And then pass around Stevens. Stevens finds Shockey up by the blue line. He dumps it in, and now Hall and Turner will chase. They come back into the corner. Billings has it, but they're fighting for it. Reeser holds the line and now moves it back. Turner's going to have a chance to move it across. He does. Here comes Hall. Hall with a shot. Oh, nice shot, but goes wide right. And then Shockey comes in for another rebound, but hits the back of the net. They'll move it out to their defender, Stevens, but it gets underneath his skates, and it's back out to the neutral zone and now deep into Helena territory as Reeser skates it up. He has a little pass, but it goes right through Shockey, Turner, and Hall. They tip it so there's no icing, and they will go deep into the Billings end to try to get something going here. Stevens stops it with his foot. He's going to step in, look across. He finds Hall, who tries to one-time, misses. Puck slides by, and now Billings is going to ice the puck. We'll get a face-off back down in the Billings end. And Helena will send out Sakaguchi, Wood, and Carroll, Pancoast, and Baumgart on defense. So a couple minutes in, 3 minutes into this game, still no score. We'll see if they could change that here. Andrew Carroll had 1 goal yesterday. And Carroll knocks it back. Sakaguchi comes in, pushes it forward, but that's onto the stick of Billings. Now Sakaguchi, Wood, and Carroll all Collided Wood has a shot, but it goes off the defender's stick. Doesn't make it to the goalie. And now Billings on the forecheck. Andrew Carroll back checking hard. Comes across. Baumgartner will chase into the corner. Sakaguchi coming in as well. That one goes off the skate of the Billings player as it exits the zone. Sliding back deep into the Billings zone. Here comes Wood and Sakaguchi to put some pressure on the Billings player. They pass across. Carroll now in. He's going to step up. He tries to move across, but Billings has a clearing shot right there, and then a pass across neutral zone. Pankos there is there to slow that down and stop it as they retreat back out. That one gets back under, and now Billings, nice move to get by Pankos, but the shot by Billings goes wide left. Baumgart comes in to get it clear of Sublet, and now Andrew Carroll trying to clear it out of the zone. Stopped there on the blue line. Carroll tries again. He gets it this time. It goes over center ice. Over the blue line, it's making its way down. They call off icing with the Billings player there, and we send out Turner, Hall, and Shockey to go to work. As they battle in the neutral zone here again. Not too much time spent on either end. Stevens going to move it all the way in himself. He's going to come across. He takes a shot, goes wide, right? And out of the glove of the Billings player. Shockey comes over to the boards looking for another opportunity. Comes back across behind the goal. Stevens stepping up, trying to hold it in, but it slides by him. Now Billings is going, walking child right at center ice, comes across to stop progression there, but Billings picks up again and whips it down. That'll be icing on Billings, and we'll bring it back to the Billings end. And looks like they're going to send out a Sakaguchi Carroll Wood line. They'll hold on to Walking Child and Stevens on D. Carroll down for the faceoff, gets it back to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi lets Stevens take it. Stevens pass to Carroll. Oh, Carroll had tried to make a stick move there, but lost it where he could get a shot off. Wood now moving it. He's almost got a stick on it. It's at the pad of that goalie. Can't quite find the puck. Looks like it slipped back out down in the corner. Sakaguchi trips as he tries to gain control. Billings takes the opportunity to bring it back, but Andrew Carroll takes it off the Billings stick. He's looking for room in front. He doesn't find it. Now he's got a player right in front of him. Tips it over, and then Billings knocks it away, and that'll ice the puck. And they'll bring it back down to the other end again. Almost 5 minutes, over 5 minutes into this game, and still no score. Helena 0, Billings 0. Turner, Hall, and Shockey out on the ice with Baumgart and Reeser on defense. Here we go. Pass over to Shockey, then back to Reeser. Reeser back to Shockey. Hall looking to go challenge with Shockey into the corner. Turner in front of the net. If they can get something happening across, he'll have a shot, and they do, and he does! Nice goal by Turner. Well set up by Hall and Shockey there as they took possession in the corner. Turner set himself up nicely in front of the net. Beautiful little one-timer as that one came across. He did not miss and puts that into the back of the net. Put the Helena Bighorns up 1-0. And Hall takes the face-off. Billings wins that. They get a shot. Goes right off the glove, up over safely the net. Off the sublet. And Turner now working in the back with, looks like, Baumgart. So Baumgart and Reeser on D, and they get it almost clear. Turner tries to make a move across, gets shut down. Now it's out of the zone. Turner will battle on the zone. It gets by. Reeser will pick up that puck, slide back into the slot. He goes back up to Turner again. Turner will come try to hold that in. Slides by him. Now Billings back on defense. Shot and caught in the glove by Sublet. So at about 5-6 minutes into this game, Turner with the first goal, putting Helena up 1-0. Andrew Carroll takes the face-off. He gets by one player. He tries to get by another. It looks like he does. He's on the rush. He's got two to his right. Ton of speed. He's worked outside. He shoots. It goes off the skate of that Billings player. He's continuing the battle. Sakaguchi comes in to back him up and help him out. Carroll taps back to Sakaguchi. It gets by him. Stevens will try to hold it in. Sakaguchi still trying to get possession of that puck, but Lost to Billings. Billings is on the move. Now Wood and Stevens cut the Billings player off there. Pankos comes back behind the net, whips it around front. Wood will take it, try to get it clear of the zone. He back passes it right out in the neutral zone. Now Billings looking for some space to get something going. Carroll knocks it down before it goes all the way to the net. Pankos circling. He tries to move it up through the center. He does. He gets by one. Pass behind Andrew Carroll. Andrew Carroll, though, will take that zone as Sakaguchi works. He passes it across to Wood a little too fast. Wood's not able to get a stick on it. Now Pankos working to keep it in. He's looking around. He's going to take a shot. Andrew Carroll tries to tip. Almost had that in. Nice save by Billings goalie. Now Sakaguchi working the other side. That'll whip back around to Carroll. Carroll looks around, finds Wood, but not before Billings gets a stick on it, knocks it away. And here comes Billings back across the blue line. Wood working hard, keeps them from getting on a full forecheck. Now it slides by Stevens and Pankos. Collect the puck back up in the Helena end, and here comes Pankos around the back. He passes forward to Carroll. Carroll looking around. He tries to pass to Turner, gets shut down there in the middle by the Billings player, and it's back. Pankos. Pankos now tries to get it up to Carroll. Carroll comes in, gets it out of the Helena zone. Now Sakaguchi chasing, putting some pressure on. Jacque will join him in the Billings end. They're going to make a shift change. That will give Billings an opportunity to get something going, and they do. Now they have 2-on-1 virtually, but the shot goes high, safely away from the goal, giving Helena time to get their skaters back in the ice with Hall, Turner, Jacque out there. Billings right in front, almost to redirect, and enough. The goal by Billings. Nice save by Sublet on the first one. Redirects it out, but someone left the Billings player sitting open there, back door, just outside the crease, and knocks it in to tie this game up with 8 minutes in, about halfway into the first period. And this one's staying close. Billings has come to play this morning. They're on their home ice, and they are now tied. It's Helena Bighorns team 1-1. So Hall, Turner, or Jacque will skate out here and see if they can get Helena back up. Puck's down, goes back to Walking-Child, and he knocks it up, looking for Jacque. Jacque now chasing down in the Billings end. Hall and Turner putting some forecheck pressure on, but Billings is back out to the mid-zone. Walking-Child steps up, gets past the Billings player. Baumgart's going to come back, try to get things going. She gets a stick on it as it goes across, and now with some speed and a pass, it goes under the feet of Hall, but Jacque's on the other side of that, so he'll bring it in. Jacque takes a shot wide right into the glove of the Billings goalie. With the game tied up, Andrew Carroll gets down, and there's Sakaguchi with a shot, goes just off the right side leg of that goalie there. Nice save by Billings. Now Billings with possession of the puck, trying to exit the zone. Sakaguchi battling hard. That one's going to be icing, and that's going to bring it back to the Billings end. Face-off drops, slides back to the Billings player. Baumgart will hold it in, pitches it out in front off the leg of that Billings goalie. Back along the boards again. Carroll claps one, goes off the leg of the Billings goalie. No one there for the rebound. Shaking their leg there. That had some speed to it. Helena's got to come off. Sakaguchi goes in to put some pressure on. Billings now coming out of their zone across center ice, but Andrew Carroll's got a stick on it. He's trying to control. He's going to go. Taps it over to the right, no one there, but here comes Walking-Child with some speed over center ice. Now he's going to skate it right into the Billings zone, but he gets stopped. Sakaguchi, though, behind him, had it for a second, can't hold on to it. Now Wood keeping it in the zone, back across, out of the reach of Carroll. Billings has it. They're going to knock it out of the zone. Now a foot race by Baumgart, and Walking-Child cuts off the corner there, number 8. A couple Helena skaters past it. Wood knocks it forward. That's going to be icing on Helena as they look for a shift change there. And they'll take that all the way back down to the other end. Jacque, Hall, and Turner out to take the face-off. This line scoring the first goal of the game. Billings came back pretty quickly. They have a shot that goes wide right. Nice shot there by Billings. Working behind the net. Now Turner will come into the corner, look for some escape route from the Helena end. He decides to try to skate it up, but Billings picks it up. They're going to take a shot. It's going to go off the legs of someone. There's a rebound right in front of the net. No goal. Nice save by Sublette. As they had plenty of Billings support in front. Reeser, looks like he got knocked as he went in there to try to clear some of that traffic and get that puck out of the way. Looks like he hit his knee. And off we go. Billings as the shot goes off the stick of Pancoast. Jacquet going in. They've got plenty of room. Nice save by Sublette there. Billings player right in front who elevated that puck, but Sublette got a beat on it, stopped it, and stopped the potential rebound with some traffic in front of the net. Billings putting some pressure on. 4-2 yesterday. Didn't feel as close as 4-2. And at this point, it looks like we've got a good game in for these Helena Bighorns here against the Billings Bulls. Andrew Carroll knocks it forward. He's going to reach out. He can't quite get his own. He'll come back around, though. Now he's on the charge from left side. He's by one. He's got another one before he can shoot. He goes ahead, shoot, but it goes off the stick of the Billings defender, following him down. Panco's trying to hold it in the end. Can't. That came out too fast. He retreats back. Now up under the feet of Wood. Carroll battling on the board there. This one goes. Stevens' kick stops it. Andrew Carroll will go again. He's reaching hard, trying to skate. He's got one in front of him. He's going to shoot. He goes 5-hole, and he scores. Goal by Andrew Carroll as he takes it from inside the Helena end, skates it all the way across through 3 Billings players, stretches it out, goes 5-hole on that goal. Put Helena back up 2-1. Andrew Carroll's first goal of the day. He had one last night against this Billings team as well. So they'll send out Jacquet, Helena, Turner, and Hall. All over to Jacquet. Jacquet back. Pancoast will take it. He'll look for some room. He passes to Turner, spins him around, and then over to Hall. Hall's going to bring it into the Billings zone. He goes far left, looks for an opening, tries to patch over to Turner. Can't find him. Billings has got it. Now Baumgart putting some pressure on, and Pancoast as well. Knocks it away, but it slides into the Helena zone. Now it's up. Jacquet dumps it in. He gives chase, Hall and Turner as well, but then Billings with a clearing shot, bringing it back to center ice. That one gets past Pancoast. Baumgart there, though, put some pressure on and gives some time for Pancoast to come across and pick that up. And he's coming around with a full head of steam. He'll look for somebody to outlet to. He passes to Jacquet. Jacquet's going to take it into the zone, gets through one skater, over to Turner. Turner denied as he shoots. He had a nice opportunity there, but Billings got a stick on it. Quickly, Billings is on the rush again. Pancoast, though, knocking it up, slowing it down. And as he gets a chance to change lines, Andrew Carroll is going to chase that one down into the Billings zone. Having just scored, he intercepts it. Now he comes across, nice stick move, but Billings holds him up. He wanted to get by that one defender and get a backhand in there. Wood, nice job keeping in the zone, but he falls down. Carroll is retreated back out. Now he knocks it to center ice. Wood will take it. He's got to get by one. He does. Now he'll chase hard and fast into the corner. Sakaguchi, Carroll will come in to help him out. He flips it back. Carroll giving them a little backdoor option right there in front of Walking Child. Now Walking Child will take a shot, but he whiffs. Oh, and he turns around quick to rectify that. Thankfully, Wood goes down. Now Carroll along the boards. They slide it under his stick, and Billings will clear it. That'll come back to Stevens, who passes to Wood. Wood back to looking for Carroll, but Carroll was turned around there. Now Stevens, front of the net, comes back across. He's got Sakaguchi, so he'll go to him on the side of the board. Sakaguchi turns. He'll skate it up, trying to move it into the zone, but Billings picked it up. He'll skate by, gets past the stick of Hall, who keeps battling. Now here comes Hall. He moves in along the left side. Nice pass to Carroll, but Carroll's kind of slowed up and stopped. He passes back to Hall, but it gets caught underneath his feet. He's looking now with 2 Billings players on him. Carroll will step up, right across, hits the Billings defender on his way to Jacquet. Now Jacquet, Jason can't quite get it. Stevens comes back. Passes forward to Turner. Here comes Turner. He's got some company, but Hall skates backwards into the zone. Turner following him up. He's going to come by. He's got one defender to get by. A shot flutters to the right into the glove of the Billings player. Good pressure there by the Helena forwards to get a shot off work their way through. Some very disciplined Billings defense. They really, very rarely have we seen someone get clear one-on-one with the goalie for Helena. Those Billings defense players are being well-disciplined, staying back, and certainly helping keep this game close for Billings. This one knocks out. Shake's going to look around. Goes for Baumgart. Baumgart taps it forward. Hall's got to come back to try to keep possession of that. Reeser now will step up to the front. Shake, it's on his backside. He taps it the other way. He's coming across the ice. Little backhand. Gets tipped by Billings, though. Baumgart will come back. Looks for Turner along the side of the ice. He's moving it up. Shake's there as well. Now Turner's got the puck. He goes deep into the corner. He'll turn and look for someone. Hall is in front of the net. He's got an opening, but he's got to find his way through a couple Billings defenders. Billings takes possession. Now here they come. Nice little knock away there, but it comes all the way out. Baumgart now protecting, comes back, tries to skate through two Billings players. Can't quite get there. Billings takes that away, brings it back into their own zone. Turner steps up, interception, nice spin, knocks away the stick of the Billings player, but quickly picked up by another one. Now Hall reaching, trying to get possession. Turner's going to skate back and out for a turn, and now Billings on the go. Baumgarten skating backwards. Reeser is there, but Billings is offside, so that'll give them a chance to stop and bring out the line of Wood, Carroll, and Sakaguchi, and Pancoast and Stevens will stay out for Helena. Puck drops, flips back the other way. Pancoast pushes forward. Now Carroll's got it. He's got one in front of him, one on his side. He's got to get by this one. That one just gets out of his reach. He comes back around with a shot that goes wide. Now Billings has possession, and they're coming out fast and strong across the blue line. They've got one skater going fast forward, and they knock it away just as they're about to enter the zone. Now Wood comes up, Carroll behind him. Stick handles through one, but he's got these two defenders. He just can't find that open lane. Billings staying well-disciplined and keeping those defenders back, denying him the one-on-one chance. Now Stevens does a nice job of keeping it in, and he pushes forward. Sakaguchi goes back. This one's going to slide by Stevens, though. Pankos comes to back him up. Sakaguchi now trying to work it. He ends up back passing to Billings. They have an easier clear, but Stevens comes, gets a foot on it. Not enough, and now Pankos, one-on-one with 91, keeps it in and shot and into the glove of Sublette, and we'll change lines again. A couple weeks off for this Helena team. They'll be quiet for the next 2 weeks, and then they go into 2 weekends back-to-back to finish up their league play. Here comes Hall as he pushes over. Turner and Walkingchild will work it along the boards. Walkingchild tries to get it up. Billings holds it in, though. Now Turner and Hall moving hard. Billings gets a shot off, and another stop by Sublette. Keeping it close, 2-1 here with just 43 seconds left in this first period. And Shake knocks it over to the side. Hall in there. Now Walkingchild behind. He's going to take it behind the net. We're going to try the other side, see if that one works a little bit better. Shake there, knocks it up off the boards, and that's going to be icing. Bring it back down to the Helena end with just 27 seconds left in this first period. So 2 weekends off for the Bantams, then we play 2 weekends back-to-back at home. We've got to see this Billings A team that we split 1-1 with 2 more times at home, and then we've got to play the Bozeman B team, kind of a bit of an unknown. They're not playing a Bantam A team this year, so those will be interesting, all in the run-up to the state championships in Havre, March 11th to 14th. And as time ticks away in this first period, Baumgart will pass forward to Shake. Shake will hold it on the boards, keeps Billings from getting anything going. Now it knocks free, but Shake keeps pushing hard. And now Baumgart's got a chance to get this out. Ooh, Billings almost intercepted that, but they whiffed. Comes across, and now Turner moving into the neutral zone. Baumgart backing him up and moving it in. And Turner chasing. Maybe they can get a shot off. They can't. And he lifts his stick and stops. And that's the end of our first period with the Helena Bighorns 2, Billings Bulls 1. Last night, Helena started to rotate one at a time. Some of their 06 players and some of their line 1 and 2 players in one at a time just to get them a chance to stretch their legs. William Carroll, I think, is the only one who didn't get it on the ice. We'll see if Coach Reeser starts doing that again in this game. It's close, and I think he wants to really let this youngsters play in a close game and give them a little game pressure and see what they can do and how they respond. It's a good opportunity for them, so we'll see as we get ready to take the ice for the second period. We'll see who they're going to send out first, and they're going to send out the Sakaguchi, Carroll, and Wood line to start. Sublette skates down to the other end. Pankos and Stevens will come in on defense. We'll switch. Now Helena going left to right from our perspective. And Andrew Carroll down for the faceoff. Billings wins that, passes back, but Wood putting some pressure on. Billings knocks it down into the Helena end, and everybody's chasing back and around. Stevens gets the puck. Nice little spin move there by Stevens as he works it up the boards. And Wood now clears it out of the zone. Nice pass to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi's pass. The lone defender. He's one-on-one. Here he goes. Backdoor. Oh! Backdoor shot there. Great breakaway by Sakaguchi, but it flew high of the net. Great shot. Great rush there. Forecheck by Sakaguchi. Now it's clear again. Wood goes to take a shot. He sets Sakaguchi up again, and then a save there. Beautiful save by that Billings goalie. Sakaguchi was all alone. Great pass by Wood. And Sakaguchi hanging his head as he comes off 2 opportunities there. That's hockey, and this Billings goalie's doing a great job today. Certainly making a difference in keeping this game closer. Turner Hall and Shake now out for Helena Bighorns as they take the face-off in the Billings zone. Billings cleaning up their players, sending one back down to the bench. So far, no penalties, no power plays. Either team, clean first period. No, nowhere near as physical here as in the A game. Playing a little bit more traditional youth hockey here. A little more finesse, a little less checking. And as they come back in, Stevens misses. There's a whip, but Pankos is there in front, and now Billings defense will shoot it away. Nice save by Sublette with a lot of traffic in front of him. Gets a glove on it, knocks it away. Now Helena coming around the other way, trying to get this puck out of here. Stevens along the boards, gets knocked down by the Billings player, and arm is up, and they'll call that a trip. Yep, as Stevens was trying to gain possession of that puck, the Billings player got a stick down, tripped him. And for the first time, Helena will be on the power play in today's game, up 2-1, just a minute and 11 seconds into the second period. So they'll send on Sakaguchi, Carroll, and Wood to see if they can take advantage of the one skater advantage. Carroll, a ref himself, is skated out to the face-off dot just outside the Helena zone. And he's down, and there's a whistle blown. It looks like they weren't ready to go. Someone wasn't ready to go. You're looking around, not quite sure what. They're kind of looking at the Helena bench. Goalies all look good. Well, they'll drop it again. Carroll loses that face-off to Billings. Billings retreats back with it. They shoot up. Baumgart just inside the Helena zone. That goes off the stick of Carroll. Sakaguchi charging. Carroll's got to work the blue line to make sure everyone's back on size. He turns around. He tries to skate it up. He's got it, the stick on it. He's going to have a little pass right in front. And it's a goal. Great job. Lennon Wood will take that. I believe his first league goal of the year. Maybe his first. He was not in Salmon, so that might have been Lennon's first goal. Assist by Andrew Carroll. Slid it across. Tapped in by Wood. And Helena goes up 3-1. Well set up by Helena there. And they'll stay out. Andrew Carroll will take this face-off. Sakaguchi to his left. He pushes it forward. Sakaguchi charges ahead, but Billings got possession. Now Wood has it. Wood is going to step forward. He shoots. He goes wide left underneath the blocker of Billings goalie. Looks like it held up there, so they'll get a face-off. And with that, Helena will keep them out on the ice. They'll switch D. Walkenchild, Stevens coming in. But Wood, Sakaguchi, and Carroll continue to stay at work. Puck's dropped. Carroll pushes it forward. Billings now has the puck. They attempt to get forward. Sakaguchi does a great job of holding it. Andrew Carroll behind the net. Looks for Wood. Wood taps up. Great save by the Billings goalie there. Well set up. Wood's nice shot, one-timer, but that Billings goalie was in position. Now they'll come back around the net. Sakaguchi. Stevens comes back and around. He's got Carroll to help him out. Carroll is working it behind the net. Tries to find the back door. Can't. Now it's back out. Stevens shot into the glove of the goalie. Great shot there by Stevens. Got it elevated, but the goalie had that glove up and stopped it. And we'll switch forwards. Turner Hall and Shockley now out to go to work with this 3-1 lead by the Helena Bighorns. Hall takes a face-off, passes over to Turner. Now backed up by Stevens, who takes another whack at it, goes wide right. Good shot. Walkinshaw keeps it in, flips it up, and it hits the beam. Not a lot of headroom here in this Billings ice arena, so that will be another face-off. We'll take it outside of the Billings end. Puck's dropped, slides into the Billings zone, but no one over on the left side, so Billings will bring it up, and they whip it in, and that will be, they were just over the line, so no icing. Now Billings putting some pressure on Helena with a bit of a forecheck. Now along the boards, Shockey and Walkinshaw battling. Stevens will come back to pick up the puck behind the net, cuts back the other way. He's going to skate it out of the zone, it looks like. He's got a full speed, he's by one, he's got two in front of him. He kind of runs into Turner there, who's offsides. And so they'll stop that. As Helena try to get a forecheck going there, but stopped with the offsides play. And they'll leave Hall, Turner, and Shake out. And they'll take the pace off the outside their zone. Hall takes a face-off over. Turner tries to move it in, comes back to Hall. Hall does move it into the Billings zone, but now pinned up against the boards by two players. It comes back out. Turner working it. Billings open, a little backwards pass there, but Baumgart's got it at the blue line. Flips up, looking for Turner, gets by him. Onto the stick of Billings player, who finds their player cross ice. That'll give them a little bit of room to work, and Billings now on the charge. Shot right into the glove of Sublette. And another save for Pierce. Wood, Sakaguchi, and Carroll now back out for Helena, as they'll take a face-off deep in their own zone. Puck is down across to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi will work it up the boards, carries it past the blue line by one player, now working past the second. Carroll behind him. He's swallowed up by two, but Carroll is there for the shot. Arm is up for a penalty there as they interfered with or tripped. Sakaguchi was trying to make a breakaway and had two Billings defenders on him. Carroll backing him up with a shot that was saved. And they will send hooking. So in the midst of that chaos there, Sakaguchi on a great forecheck was hooked. And so now Helena back on the power play. They scored last time on their power play. Andrew Carroll, Wood, and Sakaguchi will try again. This one goes deep into the corner. It comes back out. Baumgart stops it once, but Billings pushes forward. Get it again. They've all got to get out. Sakaguchi touches the puck before they're clear. Taps his helmet. Forgot about that. Now they'll take a face-off just outside the Billings end. They're all the way back. Andrew Carroll down for the face-off for Helena Bighorns. Tied up with the Billings player there. They're moving it forward. Sakaguchi and Carroll. Sakaguchi on the rush again. Wood to his left side. Sakaguchi coming wide right. He shoots. Oh, and Carroll comes to shoot again. That one goes wide. Both shots going wide. No real rebound opportunity. Pankos with plenty of room. Carroll screening the goalie. They tap it in. Wood looking for a second one. Almost nice job by Sakaguchi, Carroll, and Wood to crash the net there. That one slides under Baumgart's skates, so Pankos is going to have to slide all the way back to pick that up. They'll call off icing, and Pankos now looking for room. It slides under Sakaguchi's stick onto the Billings player. He comes in to challenge. Andrew Carroll following up. Billings player down on the ice, battling right in front of us. Andrew Carroll and Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi knocks it down into the Billings zone. Wood chasing. Carroll following him up. Carroll's got it on the boards. Now he's looking for room. He's got to get by one. He comes back the other way. Billings not letting him alone. Now he's passing back across, just out of the reach. Turner with a nice around the back and another great save. Two great shots. Turner whipping it around back, trying to find that right side open, doesn't. And then Wood was there for the rebound, but that goaltender, awesome job of stretching out and denying them both. Great goaltending by Billings right there to stop the power play goal and rush by Wood, Sakaguchi, and Carroll, who all did what they could. They had something happening there, and just great goaltending. So game continues to say we're at 11 minutes, 42 seconds left on the power play as Hall, Turner, and Shake come out. See what they can do with 42 seconds left up a skater. And Hall down for the faceoff, knocks it back, wins that, goes to Shake, Shake back to Reeser, Reeser back to Shake. That gets by Shake on and stick to Billings. Billings tries to clear it out, but Reeser steps across the front. He will whack, trying to set up Turner for a redirect, but can't quite get it through all of the traffic. He sends it back as Stevens tries to hold it in, but Billings player gets by him. Reeser's got two in front of him. He works one outside. They decide to shoot, goes off the glove and away by Sublette. And now on the other side, Helena's got it. And Shake on the move. He's looking for Turner, but Turner's got some company. Now Reeser will take it, skate it in. Turner and Hall come down to the net. Reeser kicks it across. Now Billings has got it. Stevens tries to keep it inside the blue line, but it just trickled out. And offsides by Helena. Just 1 second left before we go back to full strength for Billings. So the penalty's over. Billings now back 5-on-5, and that one comes up and out of over the Helena bench. And all the coaches appear safe there from that flying puck, and they'll take it back out to center ice here for a faceoff. Ball down, Shake to his right, Turner to his left. Billings trying to charge through, but that gets on the stick of Baumgart. Baumgart swings around, taps up to Turner. Turner, a little backwards move there. But that is offsides. And so they'll take a face-off back to outside. Ball moves it forward, but Billings has got it, and that's offsides again as the Billings players a little too anxious to enter the Helena zone for the puck, so they'll drop it outside the blue line one more time. Hall's got it, moves it forward. Here comes Turner along the boards. Can't quite get it in the Missoula end, but they put some pressure on. That one slides all the way back. Walker Child's got it, though, and he's on the move. He's coming back across center ice. He's got one in front of him. Goes wide outside. He's going to shoot. Goes right into the Billings bullseye there in the front of the goalie. Now Billings on the forecheck. And here they come as they work along the lines. Baumgarten keeps him outside. Nice shot by Billings into the glove of Sublette. And another save for Sublette and another change of skaters for Helena. Ticking down to 9:29 left in the second period. Andrew Carroll wins the faceoff. He charges forward. Two Billings players in front of him, tries to snake it through both, but they deny him. Now back to Stevens. Stevens looking around. Stevens goes Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi tries to skate it into the zone, slides back and underneath them. Now Billings, now they'll have to retreat as Wood will work the blue line while he waits for his team to get out. And Pankos knocks it down in the corner, sending Hall, Carroll, and Shake in to chase it. Carroll and Wood's got it. Now Carroll's stick, but his shot goes right into the goalie and flopped around there for a second, but they couldn't quite get a stick on it to get it to sit. Stevens, nice move by that Billings player as he waits for his team to clear out of the zone. He knocks it in, but Billings is there to stop it. Now here comes Stevens, knocks it in again. Little backhand goes off the pad of the Billings goalie. Carroll and Sakaguchi charging in. Wood now will take a shot. That one goes high and up, out of play. Hall, Turner, Shake out. And Baumgart will hold the D. And Billings has got the puck. They skate it out. Tries to find. They do find an open person who just got behind Reeser, but Baumgart did an awesome job of denying that, working it back into the corner, giving the rest of her team a chance to catch up and get some coverage back. Shake's going to look across. Tries to get the pass to Turner, who almost had it, but Billings saw that coming. Challenge. Now back to Reeser. Reeser looking, trying to find somebody. He's going to go ahead and offside, so they'll take it back out of the zone. Ball back to Baumgart. Baumgart looking around, trying to find someone open. Finds Shake. Shake's got two defenders in front of him. He's going to take a chance. He goes left. Hall is there. Hall will take the shot, and the shot goes wide left. Pancoast, Baumgart now whips one in. Ends up wide right. Shake will chase it down in the corner. Now back behind the net. Turner comes in to try to hold on to that. Shake tries to find the back door, floats around in front, but no one was there. Billings able to clear it out before any damage is done. And now Reeser will come and bring it back in, but not before Helena could clear out, so that's offsides. And Helena will switch it up again. Still seeing them work these first two lines consistently here in this game as we're now over halfway through, 7:30 left in the second period. And Carroll, Wood, and Shake out now. See what they can do with this 4-1 lead. Pass back across. Sakaguchi's got a little bit of room. He decides to skate it up the boards. Comes down into the corner. Carroll there to help as he gets collided with. Carroll finds some room. He's looking for someone in front of the net. Now he reaches back behind the net. He's going to come around the other way. Pass in front, but it goes off the stick of the goalie. Gets clear of kicked back behind. Carroll stick check trying to keep that moving. Still battling along the boards. This one comes across. Walkenchild's able to stop it with his foot. He chips it in. Wood and Sakaguchi there can't get a stick on it for a shot. Sakaguchi chases back into the corner. Cross pass goes underneath the feet of both Wood and Carroll. Another one flops inside. Can't quite get it. It's bouncing around. There's a lot of skaters and moves. And Walkenchild came in to try to stuff that one. Couldn't. Now he's coming back the other way. Lots of skates and lots of bodies there. Shot. Great save. Great save by Billings there with the shot. Just outside that chaotic scene in front of the Billings goal, and somehow the goalie saw that and got a glove on it, stopped play. So another opportunity there for Helena, and another opportunity denied by the Billings goalie. He's having a great game. Hall, Shake, and Turner out with Pancoast, Baumgart. And Hall down. It goes back to Pancoast. Pancoast circles around one way, decides to go the other, chips it forward to where Turner will come back to work it against the boards. Baumgart does a nice job of holding the line there. And Billings coming back around the other side. Hall will skate up, trying to stop that, but can't get there in time. Baumgart tries to hold the line, but they get by her. Now it's Pancoast, and nice back check by... Ooh, and it's flopping around in front of the Helena net. They've lost sight of it. Shake comes up though to keep it clear. Great save there by Sublet. Some heads up play by Helena defense as Shake and Baumgart try to clear it out. It goes though. There's a Billings player right there. They whiff, and now here goes Hall, but he's going to get squeezed to the boards by 81, who knocks it away from him as he try to get something going. And now Billings will come the other way. Pancoast is in front, but coming off the boards is out of the bench. A couple Billings player. Fortunately, Stevens is able to back check hard and stop that. They pass it right out in front. They get past Andrew Carroll, denies the Billings player by coming up behind him and doing the stick. And here comes Turner on the charge. Turner's going to go wide right. He's going to pass to Carroll. It goes off. Carroll can't quite stuff it home. Nice save by Billings there just to keep it closed door and keep it out of the reach as Carroll did. But then, Pankos gets burned at the line. Billings on a breakaway, and he catches up just in time and scores. For a second there, Pankos had him, got the stick up, but he slid out of the way. Billings held on, and they went down low left. And that's another goal for the Billings Bulls, cutting the lead down to 3-2. So breakaway there as that kind of fell apart on the far side. And fell apart there in the breakaway. Pankos just got worked on that blue line, caught up, but it wasn't enough. So here comes Carroll trying to get something back. He's working hard along the blue line. He finally tries to dump it in, but it's stopped by Billings. Reeser seeing what happened to his teammate Pankos, decides not to go too far down. Andrew Carroll working hard. Goal! Andrew Carroll, his number 2 of the game. He came in, he brought it pretty much from center all the way over to the right side, skated through a couple players, kept it on a stick with a nice elevated shot up and to the right. Carroll with his second goal of today's game puts Helena up 4-2. And so with that, they'll skate them off. Shake, Hall, and Turner come back on. That puts Andrew Carroll dangerously in the zone of wanting that hat trick. We'll see how he does with still a period and 5 minutes left to go. He'll get his opportunity today. Hall passes back to Stevens. Stevens whiffs, miss. He comes back to get it, though, before Billings can get there. And Reeser will take the puck and skate around looking for some room. Comes around the Billings player. He's going to want to skate this out. Passes on the backside of Hall. Shake comes in, though, and kicks it forward into it. That'll be icing, though, and they'll bring it back down the other end. Hall coming down to take the face-off while we're waiting here for this. And, off leg of Baumgart. Baumgart now walking child skating. He's got a little bit of room. He goes for the pass to Turner, but Turner's not able to quite get it. Hall comes in. Walking child and Baumgart. And that one goes, nice save by Sublet, knocks it up and away. Now Turner along the boards, tries to kick it ahead. Can't quite get there. That one goes underneath. Walking child's got it now. He's looking for... And the net's off, so they'll stop play as they get the net back onto its anchor points. Big shout out to Doug, who's doing our streaming here. Has been all season. Ton of work. They're going to switch lines, send Carroll Wood and Sakaguchi out. Still no sign of the first 2 lines of Helena, so they're going to let the 07s keep working away here. Carroll's down. Walking Child will take his time. He goes up the boards. Billings is there to stop it, though, at the point. Great charge by Sakaguchi, who challenges, but Billings smartly gets back and gets a hold of it. Carroll now working Baumgart across the net. That'll give them a shot into the glove of Sublet. And another save by Pierce. And another face-off. Andrew Carroll down. He tries to push it forward, but he's stopped by the Billings player. Walking Child comes up to get it. Now Baumgart behind the net. Swings it up, and now Sakaguchi's got one to get by. Doesn't. Nice hold there by the Billings defense as they keep that in. Now Carroll battling, and Sakaguchi trying to get it clear. They'll go to the other side of the ice where it will slide through the blue line. Another foot race there. Now that one goes back to Baumgart. Baumgart up, looking around. It's going to go to Wood. Wood, who's wide open. Wood looking for some room. He goes to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi tries to shoot through the Billings player. Can't quite do that. Now Billings with possession skates it out. Carroll comes back, though, to break it up. Walking Child is there just inside the center ice to knock it in. Wood will chase, try to put some pressure on Billings here. He's got it. That one comes around. That one slides under Sakaguchi's stick. Now Walking Child retreating back will take it. He's going to bring it all the way back behind the Helena net before he looks up and sees what he's working with. Now with some speed, he gets collided with. Baumgart tips it forward. Sakaguchi's got it now. He's got Hall to his right. He tries to tap it to Hall, who didn't quite get it there. Now Hall gets picked off by Billings. Baumgart kicks it to try to stay in, and they've got a bit of a neutral zone battle going here as Turner is squished up against the bench there. Now Shake's got it with a lot of help. Passes wide left to Hall. Hall will knock this into the Helena zone, and Shake and Turner will chase it down. Shake down along the backboards. Pass in front underneath the stick of Turner, who was there, but Walking Child holds it into the zone, retreats back, lets Turner go deep. Walking Child one-timer from the point, and that goes right into somebody. He does it again. That one is saved by the Billings goalie with some speed. I'm surprised no one's injured by that, or at least hurting backdoor. They're looking for it. Puck's now free behind. Hall's got it. He's going to try to get it right back into that crease. Stopped by Billings. Still disciplined. Now another one wind up. Stevens from the far left. This one's going to come. That one's going to bounce free with some speed. Petco skating backwards, 2-on-1. Stevens coming in quick. There's a shot right into the glove. And out of the glove with Sublette. Stevens comes back. Pressure against the backboards. Hall trying to help him out. Now, Billings moving in front. Tipped away by Pankos. There's a shot. Goes off the blocker leg of Sublette. Another shot goes wide left from Billings. Shake across the boards trying to get it out of the zone. But Billings takes another shot. This one goes off the skate of Stevens, who ices the puck, and will get this line off the ice, looking a little tired. So we'll bring it back to the Helena end with a new set of skaters. .113 left in the second period. The Helena Bighorns up 4-2. Andrew Carroll down, pushes it forward. Billings will take a shot. That one goes right into the hand of Baumgart and back out. Now Baumgart with the puck again. She's going to skate it this time. Works along the board. She's still got possession. She's coming in hard to the right. She gets by another one. Now tries to stick handle back into the center. Can't quite get there. It's deep in the corner. Carroll comes around to whip it over. That will go over to Sakaguchi's side. Reeser is there to back it up. Back across the front. And that goes and covered up by the Billings goalie with 47 seconds left. Face off. Andrew Carroll takes it. He goes deep down into the corner. Sakaguchi will chase. It gets by him, but Baumgart's there to stop it. Tosses it back up to Sakaguchi. Tries to work it in the middle. Little backwards pass. Trickles back behind the boards. Carroll back, challenging the Billings player, getting possession back with Wood. Carroll back in front, but Sakaguchi's stick stopped. Stevens has a shot. It's blocked. Now Sakaguchi fighting for it. It comes out of the Helena zone, and that will hit Sakaguchi as he fell down trying to exit, and that'll be 21 seconds left, and they'll change skaters for one last shift here before the intermission. Paul Shake and Turner out as time tips by. That one all the way back. Stevens has got it, though. He'll knock it forward. It's just ahead of Turner, who loses to the Billings player just inside the blue line. Now Billings trying to get something going here in the waning seconds of the second period. Works their way outside, takes a shot right into the glove of Sublette. And they stop the puck with just 2 seconds to go. Two seconds to go, they knock it forward. Billings gets a shot, goes right into the chest of Sublette, who stops another one with some traffic in front of him. And that brings us to a close of the second period with your Helena Bighorns up 4-2. So we'll take about a 10 or 15 minute break as they refresh the ice and talk to the players back in the locker rooms. We'll come out for the final 16 minutes of hockey here in Billings this weekend. See you in a few. Welcome back. Final period of our 4-game set here in Billings. Helena Bighorns taking on the Billings B team right now. They are up 4-2, going into the final 16 minutes of hockey this weekend. Hall, Turner, Shake out, back underneath the feet of Turner. Turner takes turn, and he's going to go get it moved into the zone. He's off. It goes deep. Shake comes in to challenge Billings. Can't quite get a hold on it. Panko, stick check, keeps it in along the boards, but now Billings all over him. Panko chips it across looking for Turner. Can't find him with all the traffic there. Now Billings has it. Stevens turns to retreat. Panko comes back and knocks that away. Now back up looking for Turner. Now they got Hall in the middle. He's got a stick on it. He's going to go wide right. He shoots and save with a glove save there by the Billings goalie. Sakaguchi, Carroll, and Wood now back out on the ice for Helena. Carroll looking for a hat trick. He's got 2 goals on this game already. And that kicks back. Wood had the other. Well, had one of the others first of the series. And Pankos passes it up to Carroll, but it goes underneath the stick, goes deep. They're going to call that icing, and they're going to bring it all the way back down to the Helena end. Carroll to take the face off. Puck drop, goes back. Billings has got it. They whip it up, but it goes off somebody's leg. Reister's able to pick up that puck. He's working across the boards. Wood tries to get it clear of the zone. It's back to Baumgart. Baumgart's going to come across the net, try to use the other side. Pass up to Sakaguchi, who tries to get it to Carroll, but it's denied. It's back, so Reister comes to clean that up and bring it back behind the net, and he'll go the other way. He's stopped there. He'll backhand looking for Wood. It gets under Wood's stick. Now to the defenseman of Billings, shot wide right, and here comes Baumgart to try to move this puck out of the zone. It comes back around. Andrew Carroll looking, flutters it up just outside the zone. Shot Sakaguchi comes to chase it in. They're going to call off icing. Sakaguchi and Wood in on the rush. Sakaguchi behind the net, not before Billings knocks it down into the corner. Andrew Carroll comes to try to hold it in, gets by him. It's out of the zone. Reister comes in. Oh, and the Billings player gets ahead, but the puck slides. Sublett knocks it out. Here comes Carroll. He turns. He's got 1, he's got 2, he's got 3. Now he's got 1 on him. He's got a shot, and off the foot of that skater there. Unfortunately, referee goes down. Now that's back out of the zone. Carroll on a breakaway, but got stopped at the foot of that Billings defender. Here comes Reister. Reister charging in. He's alone. He comes wide left, right, and shoots and scores. Reister with the shot. He was alone. Reister got out ahead there. He was all alone. No one to pass to. Reister playing top-line defense. His own team giving him a hard time for scoring the goal, but he was alone out there. He took the shot and slipped right underneath the armpit of that goalie. So Turner, Hall, Shake back out as Helena now has gone up 5-2 on these Billings Bulls. So referee's checking everything out, and I think they're good. Turner comes back, sneaks it in. Hall comes across. Nope, and now it's going to go wide. Walkenchild will come back into the Helena zone. Chooses to go back behind the net. Stevens and Walkenchild will crisscross. He knocks it out of the zone, looking for Hall or Turner. Turner on the boards. Comes back around, working it through the zone. Now Hall's got it. Hall looks back across to Stevens. Stevens now will ride it up into the zone. Gets around that referee, but there is a defenseman there, and now it's back to Walkenchild. Walkenchild now will go the other way, looking to get it on the stick of Turner, misses, and that will go deep for icing. And they'll come back to the other end. So Helena sends out Pankos and Baumgart take over on D, and they're going to keep Shake, Hall, and Turner out on offense. Looking around the ice, not quite sure what the delay. Referee talking to Coach Reeser now below us. Referee talking to Helena bench. And Baumgart's going to try to skate it out, gets stopped there, turns back around though, and has got room again. Pass up, just underneath the stick of Turner. Turner Shake chasing, can't quite get it off before it does. Pankos now skates it into the zone. Hall will go up, try to give him a target in front of the net. Right back, one-timer crashes into the goalie. Hall is back, and Shake keeps it in with a nice move there. And now Hall along the right side. He's got Shake and Turner to his left. Battles against the boards against the Billings player, but there are two more there. A little outlet pass. Billings looking. Tapping forward. A little bit of a breakaway. 54 has got it. They'll chase it down on the corner. Baumgart takes a look over her shoulder. Sees Pankos there covering the man in the middle. And she goes to work in the corner. Now with an opportunity to clear this puck. Goes right off onto the stick of Hall. Turner. Turner's got it. Flutters pass back. Hall now at center ice. Beats that one Billings player, finds Shake. Shake now takes a shot from outside the blue line, goes wide left. Hall and Turner chasing. Coming across, Hall in position, looking for Stevens back. Stevens has got it off his foot. He shoots, but it goes off the stick of Billings defender in front of him. Hits the roof, and they'll do a face-off. Change skaters. So Wood, Carroll, and Sakaguchi back out with Walkenchild and Stevens. Carroll reaches down, it's at his feet. He's trying to get control of it now. He does. He works it across to Sakaguchi, who can't quite get the back stick on it to get the shot. Stevens is off in the center, so they miss out on that hold there, but he's got it at center ice. Now Stevens is going to work it forward, and there's a interference on number 10, Sakaguchi. So for the first time, Billings is going to go on the power play this game. Number 10, Jacob Sakaguchi getting called on interference. And Billings will go up a skater as Helena will send 4 out. Looks like they're going to keep Wood, Carroll, Stevens, and Walkenchild out as they try to work off 2 minutes here with 11:39 left in this game. Andrew Carroll to center ice to take the face off. Pushes it forward underneath the skate. There's Wood to keep it going. Now Carroll's got 2 defenders in front of him. Tries to stick handle through one. Can't quite get it. Now Stevens chips it into the Billings zone. Carroll will chase. Gets a stick on it. Knocks it wide right. Now he goes into the boards. Looking to gain control of this. Shorthanded. He comes out of it with it. He's trying to stick handled by another one. Wood. Now Carroll's got it and scores. That's a hat trick for Andrew Carroll. Short-handed hat trick as he just kept working that line in front of the goal. He felt like if he came across and eventually he would get a chance, and he did. And nice little high shot in. Gives Andrew Carroll his first hat trick of the year. Big brother William had one back in our salmon tournament. So Helena stays down one, sends out Shake, Turner, Baumgart, and Reeser to go to work here as they've got a minute 33 left, shorthanded, up 6-2. Billings now down in the Helena end. Almost had an opportunity there. And another one, a little backhand pass, but it goes wide right. Reeser bouncing around. Billings has got a whole stack of players right where they should be in the front of the net. They try to whip it across, but Reeser down on a knee. That one, just out of the reach of Billings as they whip it in. Baumgart takes one to the body, block it. Now Reeser knocks that Billings player out of the way. They were right down on the catch. That one gets away from Shake. Now Shake trying to get a stick on it. It comes back across. Billings has got it. They'll skate it through the neutral zone, chip it up to their player who's waiting on the blue line. They gotta wait for the other ones to come clear. They do. Now they skate it in. Baumgart hazing away at the Billings player. They end up deep in the corner. Back. And Reeser was there keeping that Billings player off to try to one-time it in. Billings still maintaining some control, looking good. Now shot off the blocker pad of Sublet. Another one in front. couldn't quite get that. Reeser tying up the Billings player in front. And now they clear it out, and they'll send it down with icing with 17 seconds left in the power play, 9:56 to go. Andrew Carroll back out to go to work for Helena. Pancoast knocks it clear into the zone. Wood is chasing, followed up by Carroll. Billings goes cross ice on it. Wood and Carroll pushing at the line. It will come back to Pancoast. Pancoast has got some time. He skates by one. Now he's going to work his way right through center ice. He goes ahead and chops one right into the chest of the Billings goalie. We'll stop the puck there, and we're back to even. We'll take a face-off in the Billings end. Carroll down for the face-off, knocks it forward. Skate, stick handles, tries to find a hole there. Can't quite get it before it gets knocked away. Back to Stevens. Stevens takes a shot, goes wide right. Goalie slides around. Carroll will pick it up on the boards. Taps it back behind the net. Sakaguchi will go to work back in the corner. And now back to Carroll. Clap shot. That goes back behind the net. Wood turning. Can't quite get a stick on it. Panko stepping up. Gets through a couple players. He's through a bunch. Slides to Carroll. Carroll passes to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi gets held up. Can't quite get his stick on it. Trying to get a goal for number 10. Stick down in front. That's the goalie stick. Back to Sakaguchi, who just slides too close. Oh, and underneath Stevens' stick. Wood comes back to collect. That goalie still does not have a stick. Here's their opportunity for somebody on this Helena team now. Andrew Carroll pass right in front to Sakaguchi, and nice save without a stick by the Billings goalie. Trying to get a goal there for Wood or Sakaguchi with a goalie without a stick. Stops it. Great job by that goalie there. They'll pick up the stick. Looks like his pads got knocked around, and Helen will send out Hall, Sub, Shake, and Turner for a face-off in the Billings end. Well, their goalie gets their stuff back on. Walkie Childs can hold this in. He does. Shake now whips it across, picked off by Billings. Walkie Child comes in to hold control of it, but that one's going to slip all the way out. It goes off Baumgart's stick. Now breakaway, number 54. Walkie Child coming back. Shot into the glove of Sublet, who has another great save. Nice forecheck and rush there by Billings. Taking advantage of that puck getting by on the blue line. Walkie Child did come back and get in front of it, but not before Billings could take a shot. Puck is down, Turner working along the side, but the Billings has a shot, goes wide right. Now it will come over Shake's side. Shake kicks it forward, clears it. Now into the neutral zone. Turner and Hall will go to work trying to win that battle, but Billings is coming in hard now. Well, backhanded pass right off the sixth Sublet, who stops it, and take another face-off with 8 minutes to go in this game. Your Helena Bighorns up 6-2. Turner comes across. Jockey tries to get it clear there, but now it's back to Baumgart. Baumgart is going to skate it up along the boards. 3 Billings players on her. They knock it away, but now Hall's going to come around the other way. He'll come back behind the net and see if he can find some clear ice there. Pass to Shake. Shake's got a chance. He whips it across, though, and that will be icing on Helena as they try to get that clear of the zone. They'll skate back, and they'll send out their other line. Looks like they're going to rest all the remaining players and going to stick with these 2 lineups here today. Great chance for these kids to get a lot of ice time. Andrew Carroll in for the faceoff for Helena. Works it behind him to Stevens. Stevens now coming up along the boards, taken away by him. Billings got it for a second. Now they've got an opportunity in the middle. Reeser is there, but it goes back. Billings will have a shot through some traffic, collected by Andrew Carroll, who whips it up to try to get it clear, but it still hits the Billings player. Now still flopping around. Stevens tries to move it out. Reeser tries to move it out. Now Wood will try to move it out. Passes to the feet of Carroll. Wood goes down on his skates. Now Billings has an opportunity. Stevens stick check back in front. And that looked like it almost was a goal. Sakaguchi and Reeser coming back out at this point. Wood is going to be the one who's going to try to move it. He's got it through. He's got Sakaguchi who gets it. Oh, he's got it. He's just got to get control of that puck, and another great save. And they slide it in somehow. Great save by the Billings goalie there. Just the way he got down, there was no opportunity to get back and get a glove on it. Someone knocked it in there for Helena. Jacob. So Sakaguchi gets his goal. So working super hard. Nice breakaway by Sakaguchi. And he notches one for Helena to go up 7-2. And Turner Hall Shockey back out for the Helena Bighorns. Hall's got it. He's got two in front of him. He goes left. Now he goes right. Oh, he had an opening. He goes for Shockey. Shockey's got to get a stick on it. He's stopped by that. Billings, he's still working hard. He's going to come around the other side looking for an opening. Can't quite find it. Great defense by Billings. Now Billings on the charge. They get by Stevens, but Reeser's going to cut off that corner. Back across. Ooh, two Billings skaters there. The last one does get a stick on it, but goes way up and over the net. Now it's caught behind the net. Reeser battling. Billings has a chance, but Turner comes back and gets it moving. He takes a check in the middle of the ice. Now Shockey Turner Hall trying to move it again. Billings whips it in. Goes deep into the corner. Stevens will chase. He'll be followed by two Billings players coasting in. Stevens has a chance to look up. Skates it by one, but there's another waiting. Slides underneath him. And then Shockey ices the puck. And they will change lines. Good opportunity for them to keep things rolling. So Wood, Carroll, Sakaguchi going back out. All three of them with goals today. Wood, Sakaguchi, and Carroll accounting for 5 of these 7 goals. And Andrew Carroll in for center. He's down. He passes back to Pankos. Pankos comes back behind the net, decides to go the other way. Chips it up, looking for Wood on the line. Wood is there, but then Carroll clears it out of the zone. Sakaguchi's got it as he stretches. Now he's in a foot race with the Billings defender. Billings moving really fast. Curls him into the boards, but Carroll will come in to pick it up. He passes, looks for the one time to Wood. Miss Wood stick. Pankos back to Carroll. Carroll looking for somebody. He goes Wood. Baumgart. Oh, Baumgart was positioning really well, but got under her skates, so they come all the way back down. Pankos has got it now and comes back. Little figure 8 behind the net, and he'll have to go the other way too, as Billings is hot on him. Now Andrew Carroll and Wood. Andrew's got it. He'll look. He's going to pass to Wood. Wood on his backhand. He looks for Sakaguchi. Oh, and Wood's got it. He's got his kind of own rebound, and oh, that puck just slides back behind the net. Sakaguchi and Carroll in front. Pass off the skate of the goalie. Now Carroll comes around the other way. Sakaguchi looking for his second. Can't quite get it there. Great defense and goaltending by Billings to stop that. Now Andrew Carroll whips it across again, but that was out of the reach of Wood. Wood now has a little bit of space. Circles, shoots, saved by the Billings goalie. Been doing a great job today. And they skate off and they'll switch in with 4:37 left to go. Hall in for the face-off. Stevens walking Calvin on defense. Jacket to his right. He goes to the left. It gets tipped back. Stevens will hold it. He takes a shot. Ends up on the stick of the Billings defense, who whips it over. Flutter pass to their player, who's cut off there by Stevens just before the blue line. Worked all the way back to the boards. Shockey will come in and try to pick it up. He's got a couple Billings players all over him. Hall coming in, though, to provide some outlet. Hall in front of the net. He'll go try to get this off. Can't quite do it. Can Turner reach it? Yeah, he almost does. Stevens with a shot goes wide right, sending Shockey and Hall back in deep. Stevens again holding the line, takes a couple strides. A couple people get a stick on it, can't quite get a full shot. Now Turner Hall working the other side of the ice. Back across the front shot. Oh, almost had an opportunity. Kind of had a spin around there. Now Stevens gets a little deep. Billings has got 3-on-1, but Walking Child stays right in. Saved by Sublet, and that follow-up goes wide right. Turner coming back around the other side. Knocks it forward. Andrew Carroll's back on the ice. Pass to Shake. Shake just off his stick onto the stick of the Billings player. He loses it. Now Andrew Carroll's got it. Andrew Carroll, he was looking for Shake, who was skating off to change lines. So Andrew Carroll got free of that. Now Wood's come in to pick it up. Reeser's got it. Reeser's going to look for someone. He sees Wood. Wood is going to go to work here as he comes across. A little backwards pass to Andrew Carroll. Now it's off his stick. Reeser again. He'll go far to the right looking for a little bit of real estate. Backwards down. Carroll will go to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi onto his four-stick. Can't hold it. Baumgart's there to get it. A little backwards. That one trickles off Wood. All the way back to Reeser. Reeser now turns, looking for an opening. Finds Wood. Wood can't quite control it. Now he does. He's coming across the line with Sakaguchi to his left. He shoots off the stick. Oh, Sakaguchi was just on the wrong angle to get that rebound. And Billings shoots it away. That's icing with 2:39 left to play in this game. Helena up 7-2. Wood, Carroll, Sakaguchi are going to stay out there with Reeser and Baumgart. As they take the icing all the way back down the Billings side. And Carroll knocks it forward. He's got a stick on it. Not before Billings can go to work. Sakaguchi will take it in the corner. Some company. Now Andrew Carroll comes in to stop that. He comes around. He's got a little bit of clearance. Battling with that Billings player. He stops. Now he's coming back across. He's looking for someone to pass to. He's got Reeser who shoots and scores. Reeser. Nice pass by Andrew Carroll looking for one of his teammates out in front. Reeser sees the opening, steps up, knocks it. Helena bench was warned not to boo Warren when he scores. They're trying to get some goals here for some of the younger kids. They did that last time. Refs told them to stop, though, because it's not clear to the fans or audience necessarily why they're booing. They don't want anything to sound unsportsmanlike, but they're just giving Warren a hard time. A second year, 06, who's put 2 in today. And here comes Pankos. Pankos stick handling around, looking for her. Hall and Turner come across the blue line. Turner's going to go deep. He's got 2 Billings players on him. He's battling against the boards there. Comes back around. Pankos will hold it in. Nope, slides by him. It's going to come all the way back down in front of the Helena net. Helena bench, not the net. And Billings is there. Nice forecheck, shoot, and save by Pierce. Sublet. Another great glove save by Pierce. And we're down to 1:54 to go in this 8-2 game. Holland Turner and Jacque are out. Attempt to take the move across ice. There's Hall back to Stevens. Stevens with a head of steam, looking to get something going. He's going to move it through. Billings with some good stick work there. They get a shot that kind of goes, knocks off the stick of Sublet, and 1:40 to go. Puck's dropped. Here we go. Oh, back out, and here comes Stevens. He's going to skate it out. It slides by. Hall and Turner in front of him. There goes Hall. Back pass. Can't quite get it. Billings with some pressure. Here they come. Turner back checking hard. Stevens, nice defense. Stops them there, but Billings still fighting. Slides across. Fortunately, no one was there in front of the net, so it goes safely by. They try to outlet pass. Now Shake trying to get it past that defenseman. Can't quite do it. Almost so close there. Would have had a step on them and a nice breakaway. Now Hall coming back around the back of the net. Maybe finding something open. Probably looking for Shake. Yep, Shake there. Tips it forward. Another opportunity. Can't quite force it through. Here comes Pankos to try it the other way. So they'll give Turner an opportunity to tap it by. He does. He's held up a bit by that Billings player. And now it's back into the corner. They'll let him play. Pancoast looking. 41 seconds left. He's going to try to clear it. Yep, he passes up to... Here comes Pancoast down the center. Nice pass to Turner Hall. They go deep. And Stevens, there's Stevens. He shoots it in at the net. Shake stretching out to try to get a rebound. Oh, looking for Hall in front. Can't quite get it. Here comes Hall over. Pancoast battling. Pancoast looking for someone. He's going to try to feed it. Oh, he went up to Hall, but Hall wasn't on the boards. Back around. Here comes Billings as they've got 3, 2, and 1. And that's your game, folks. The Helena Bighorns beat the Billings Bantam Bees 8-2. Finishing off a 4-game weekend, Helena goes 3-1. One loss to the Billings A team. Take the Billings B team twice. Beat the other. Great job by these kids today. A lot of ice time for a number of them. Some great goaltending by Pierce Sublette. And some great goaltending by Billings. Kept this closer than maybe it would have been. And we will pack it up and head home to Helena. Got a beautiful, clear, warm day here in Billings and in Montana. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for tuning in.